Hey everyone, Zentronium here, and we are playing as a wizard as requested. So a wizard means not allowed to use any of this weaponry, we're only using magic stuff. And right now we are in the academy. So that means that we have to study a lot before we can actually become a full-fledged wizard, right? So we're just gonna study some more. We're not fighting. I might have been able to win that, but we're not we're studying, we're not fighting. So we'll see how I think we need to study until at least level 5 to be like a real wizard. So let's do that. Um, yeah, and vials seem pretty wizardly. Get some vials. Do some wizardly experiments now. A time pendant is also pretty wizardly, as is a frozen orb. But I think we still need to keep studying first. Right. Yeah, I think we're still studying for our wizardly, become a real wizard. So now we've finally finished at the academy, and we're actually able to go ahead and start, trying to find stuff in the shop that will let us be a real wizard. So what do we want to do? I can't use most of this stuff, unfortunately. Could use a lapis. Lapis is fine. You don't want to get your lapis until you have something to work with when you're this late. Good, good. So we got a lapis and a moonveil. That's interesting. Oh, I forgot to use my vials. Funny stuff. So yeah, let's pick up this moonveil, and we'll freeze for lapis. We'll pick that up next round. And yeah, we're being a moon wizard. We picked this up right away, which is awesome. Do I have a chance to win this? I don't think so. Yeah, we're just gonna concede here. And let's continue on our path to being a wizard. I think actually I'm just going to go ahead and get the epic item here. Too bad. I was hoping it would be something wizardly that I can use, but no such luck. So we'll just buy the lapis and we will level up. At this point, I probably want to search for more moon stuff. So let's hope that works. There's another one. Oh, I keep forgetting about the clouds in a vial. If I've been using them all along, I would have had this moon veil too. It would have been awesome. But, we'll buy a night quill, we'll buy a moon veil. Next turn will be pretty good. Let's see if we can make something happen this round, though. We passed to the afterlife. Okay. And we came back, so that's part of being a good wizard. It's seeing what's on the other side of the veil. Then we'll get this good stuff. And hopefully that's enough to win the next round or two. Okay, let's go. We did win there. I got a buffer of HP, which is good. Now let's continue on being being a wizard. Dreamcatcher, okay. I don't usually do this, but we can start using a Dreamcatcher on a Moonveil with lack of anything better to do, I guess. The Lapis, good. Um, can't quite afford this, but you know what? No, Dreamcatcher is still good, I think. This is pretty early still, so yeah. I'm going to keep using the Dreamcatcher. We'll sacrifice a lot of damage if we do this, though. So this is a shame here. Maybe it's too much damage to sacrifice. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, and we'll get that Lapis. Lyra. That's interesting. What can Lyra do for me? Absolute zero is always really, really good. That will be a huge help. Get this lapis. The triple one of these things that I've got here, if possible. Moon knife. That's always good. Get that. Another night quill. Interesting. Lots of good stuff here. You pick up the night quill. All right, fine. I guess Dreamcatcher is just a dream. Fine. It's never gonna work, so I'll just focus on damage. Here we go. Lots of multicast. Lots of damage coming in. Go. Huh. Two chests, but I can't really get either one of them. It's all goblet. Pain to do that, but I guess we have to. Yeah, for another Moonveil here. Lost fragment. Sell that. Pretty good stuff. And level up. Okay. Did a time pendant, I guess. It's okay. The Moonveil. It's really good. Pick that up. So much for time pendant, right? But time pendant is still actually really good. We'll keep it around for later. Yeah, there we go. Right. Still need more damage. Well, good. Grab that. Another night quill. Sure, I'll take it. Okay. Fun stuff, right? Elven Doom Guide. Yeah, we're still doing like 6,000 damage in the first 4 seconds. Once I put my time pendant on, that will be even more. I can't quite afford this. Maybe, yeah, I can sell some stuff here. This, and we can buy this. And level up. Okay. Ooh, scary stuff here. 7,000 first 4 seconds. Not too bad. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna put the time pendant on this thing. Oh, good. Now we actually have space. Um, No, I don't want to die. I do want to win, so we're just going to actually start going full power, full wizardly power now. And here we go. I think about, yeah, this is probably better. Okay, good. Full wizardly power. Let's go. Nice. It still takes about, what, 4 seconds to kill the opponent, so it's still a little bit slow. Use another time pendant, to be honest. I could have done this better and gotten a treasure chest, but we can still get both of them with no problem. Another. We have enough of these Moonveils. Lapis. I also have enough lapis, too. Looking for a time pendant so I can actually get my lapis to trigger. And there we go. I think this is fine. Yeah, nice. So yeah, about, what, 4 seconds? Maybe 6? I don't know, 4 maybe. One more and we successfully have won as a wizard. We're almost there. That's what I was looking for. It's pretty good. You know, pretty nice build here. We can just level up and then see if we can pull off a victory here. We got it. Awesome. We went to the academy. We trained hard. We studied. And then finally we were ready. We became a wizard. Well, you know, I did have a lot of fun being a wizard. We can try again. Just see if we can make it work again in ranked. I don't know. So we're going to do the same thing as before. We're going to be a different kind of wizard, though. We were a moon wizard this time. We're going to be something else. Let's kind of figure out what it is as we go. Poison? We could be a poison wizard. I think being a poison wizard wouldn't be that great, but we can still think about it. Okay, yeah, let's be a poison wizard. We can't use the shield, of course, because we're not a warrior, but we can use these staffs. They're magic. So now we're an elvish poison wizard. That's what we are. Of course, we're not limited entirely to poison. If I find something even better, I may transition to that. But right now, so we started off in the academy, but we got tired. Like, you know, studying turned out to be not really our thing. So I decided to go and become a druid out in the fields, the elvish forests, and that's what we're doing now. We're just being a druid. Yeah, it's pretty good. Because we didn't study, you know, we're not type power leveling like we were before, but hopefully it will be okay. Yeah, we are still able to win at this point. Random vials is fine. Just getting some treasure is also fine. Get some treasure. I like getting plunder. We're not going to attack with it or anything, so it's fine. And we were immediately rewarded for that. We need to, first of all, buy this, then train, and then we can sell it, get an epic item. A life essence. That's interesting. I think that is pretty good. Fits with the theme of being a druid, you know? I would love to buy spyglass, but we can't do that. Just buy some more plunder. Let's go. Yeah, we can't use a spyglass because wizards don't use spyglasses. Pirates do. We're not a pirate, we're a wizard. Another victory for the druid wizard. Cool, cool. It's going for like tempo right now. Oh, mythic rod. That's pretty good. Let's get a rod. Um, oh yeah, of course we have to take off a pedal staff. Oh, this is Elven now. Was Jade ever? I didn't realize Jade became Elven. That's a problem for the mythic rod. Okay, I guess we became disillusioned with being a druid. We found this rod out in the wilderness, and we decided, well, you know what? I'd rather just go and smite evil directly with this rod, this mythical rod. So that's what we're doing now. We're selling our druid stuff. We don't need that anymore. And we are going to, use this rod to punish evil. So let's punish this evil person, this evil villain here. Well, you don't always win against evil, unfortunately. Sometimes evil smites you back. Oh, well, this is interesting. I can make this elven, but it wouldn't be a good idea. So I'm just going to go ahead and be a knowledge. We're starting to like abandon our foolish, youthful ways and become more knowledgeable. But actually, we're still not, ready to go into our ivory tower. So we're going to learn by doing. That's what we're doing. We're smiting evil with our rod. We're learning as we go. Oh, nice. That's good. Get this time pendant so we can smite evil even faster, right? Dreamcatcher, yeah. We're smiting evil the fastest possible. Evil will never know what hit it. Nature's call. Good. We're going to even follow our elvish ways, our elvish roots. We're going to find some synergy in the ways of the druid with the smiting of evil. That's how we're going to approach this. Cool. Found a shield out in the wilderness, but I'm not a warrior, so I'm just going to sell it. Another dream catcher. Oh, that is good. Let's pick that up. We want to smite evil hard, and we want to have lots of health while doing it. Wow, 2 more nature's calls. Good stuff here. Try to make this work. Oh, this is the forces of darkness against our force of smiting evil force. Even this force of evil, is it enough to defeat us? I don't think so. I hope not. The world hangs in the balance. And we were able to defeat this villainous foe. Exciting. I feel very satisfied as a wizard for having defeated such a heinous foe. Fighting against the blacksmith under Mount Doom here. Very evil person. Of course. Will get smitten by the mythic rod of justice. Evil was defeated once again with the swift rod of justice. Nature's call. We're heeding the call of nature. I think I'll actually focus on the life essence here. I don't want to kill the opponents too quickly right now. It's been a problem, so far. Time pendant? No, it's not necessary. We want another nature's call. Treasure. Just because you're smiting the forces of evil doesn't mean you can't pick up the treasures along the way. Continue to bring the cooldown down on these evil smiting machines here. Evil flames of Beteno are burning us. But in the end, we prevailed. Midas and Celestia. Well, I guess we're going to make a wish that we can smite the forces of evil more effectively. We got a nature's call, so powers of nature are at our beck and call. Yeah, found an axe in the woods, but we're just selling that. Axes are weapons of warriors. We're not a warrior. We are a wizard. A druid, in fact, with a big rod. More life essence is always good. Lost fragment, that'll be good later, but not good yet. I'm still working on the cooldown on these guys. We want to smite evil as quickly as possible. Perfect. Keep working on this cooldown so that we may smite evil faster. Nice. Life essence, that's good. Work on the cooldown for life essence next. I guess the lost fragment, I forgot about that. That would have been good. We could have used lost fragment with Dreamcatcher and life essence. So I missed a chance there. I hope that chance will reappear eventually. But in any case, we'll be okay. I hope. Yeah. Leave this slot empty here. And let's go. Well, opponents are getting stronger now. It's starting to get a little bit worrisome. The forces of evil arrayed against us. 18.7. Let's freeze for this. We'll pick it up next turn. Very stuff. This is very evil. I hope I can defeat this evil, but it looks like I can't. The forces of evil are getting stronger and stronger. Let's flip this around here. Oh, there we go. We can make up for past mistakes now. And while we still have the life to do it, let's buff the cooldown here. I could even think about getting this down to 1 second. Maybe that would be better. I think maybe I'll do it this way. Get some more health while we can. And yeah, we'll do this like this. I've still got some lives I can spare. It looks like this particular evil force is not too bad right now. So I am actually killing them a bit too quickly. Well, okay. I think at this point we're just going to go all out and try to defeat the forces of evil as quickly as possible. We just need 2 more rounds to win, so that's what we'll do. We'll just take out the evil. That's the source. Just go for it. Yeah. Oh, wow, this is not even upgraded yet. Okay, well, we'll work on that. Maybe we'll get there. All right, let's go. The Evil Doom Guide. So evil. They've corrupted the Elvish orb into serving the forces of evil, but luckily we put a quick end to that with our Mythic Rod of Smiting Evil. We upgrade this again. Really hoping so. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Let's fight. Oh. Well, this is just the novice blade of evil. Not that evil. Just a neutral. Very strong, though. But we did win in the end, so our days as a druid were successful. We smote evil at the source quickly, very quickly. Could have been quicker, but well, we did make a mistake. Let's try another flavor of wizard. Maybe a flamey wizard. I think flame wizard. But we do have to study. I don't see anything in the shop that I want to buy yet. Yeah. We don't stand a chance against a trained warrior yet. Hmm. Maybe I'll embrace darkness this round and go for a doom guide. We can think about that. We can become the evil that we fought last round. Our ancestors were druids and moon wizards, but we are a different breed. We enjoy the flame. Fire orbs. This work with anything. I can't use the bow. I can't use the shield. Those are all banned. I could use a wild magic, but that kind of sucks. I think fire orb is not great. We can buy a nature's call though. This is pretty good. Let's buy a nature's call just because it's there. Now we're gonna find a doom guide, right? And pervert nature into serving the forces of doom. Let's grab this cloud in a vial. We're going to use it this time. Okay. Another nature's call. That's interesting. We're gonna sacrifice another round for nature's calls. Yes, we are. We're really leaning into this nature thing now. I hope it works out. We are definitely, finding our ancestral roots here with the nature's calls. Now we've got a lot of rolling to do. We have just enough for a Doom Guide, if we can find it. I do want a goblet, but I also want to be able to win, so not really too into a goblet just now. Another Mythic Rod. Are we going to Smite Evil again? I could. I mean, I don't really want to Smite Evil again, but it does work perfectly with what I've got. Maybe we'll Smite Evil real quick. Let's just play quickly and Smite Evil again. Okay. We are smiting evil as quickly as possible now. Okay, salesman. Sure. Salesman is always really good. Really want to find that Doom guide so I can betray my evil smiting ways and just, become a villain again. Let's see if we can do that. Well, unfortunately, we are becoming an evil smiting machine once again. There's the nature's call. All right. I guess we'll embrace it. We will smite evil until we see a good opportunity to become evil ourselves, is how this works. I want to be a legendary now. I want to get a Doom guide so I can become evil. So we'll just hold off on this for a round. Continue smiting the evil with our mythic rod. Okay. Let's see what we can get now. Too bad, no Doom Guide. Maybe we'll get it. Hmm. Could be a Trigem. I mean, that'll be interesting. We could just get a Trigem and work with that. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Let's do it. Get a Trigem. Kind of interesting. Got distracted in my quest to smite evil by the shiny Trigem. And here's Carmen. We love Carmen. I'm gonna try to get something real, like, crazy going, if we're lucky. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and do this. Another Trigem. Don't mind if I do. I should get this Mythic Rod right away. Or I could get a Dreamcatcher and start working on the Trigem. Wouldn't be too bad. Anyway, we're freezing. Just buy a Dreamcatcher and let's go. Okay, that wasn't too evil, but we did smite it anyway. Oh, there's the Doom Guide. Okay, I guess I gotta become evil, so let's pick up a Doom Guide. Awesome. I'll keep smiting, but, great. We got our Doom Guide now. We're embracing the darkness of the Doom Guide. And, yeah, we don't really need these Trigems anymore. It was fun while it lasted, but we're embracing evil now. So, no more Trigems. Perfect. More Doom Guides. Excellent. I'd really like to buy some of these while I can. Let's buy one of them. We'll buy the other one next round. And then we'll need to buy, Time Pendant so we can actually use the Doom Guide at least once. Alright, let's go. Obviously, I'm not playing optimally, by the way. If you want to win, you can just focus on the Mythic Rod. But we are playing out our wizard fantasy of smiting evil, then becoming evil right here, right now. Let's go. More Doom. Well, that's fine. Okay. I'll do the smart thing here. I am going to make my Mythic Rod real good, real fast, so that we can actually win and keep playing. So. 1.1, good. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. Pick up Dark. Pick up Holy. And I gotta freeze for everything else. I'm gonna buy, like, what are we selling? Are we selling anything? Yeah, I can sell my Lost Fragment once. Well, I could sell a Dreamcatcher. Yeah, we don't need Dream. Well, it could be good. I could get the Doom Guide down. There's just so much stuff I could do. I could get Doom Guide down to 1 second if my lives will hold out for a bit. Okay. Um, yeah, we'll pick this stuff up next round. For now, I'm just going to get a bit stronger, I think. I don't need this down at 1 second, do I? None. Um, okay, we'll see. I should have bought this instead of while it was on sale, since I knew I would be freezing. But good stuff. And I think we're okay. We'll just go ahead and fight the next fight. Ooh, strong opponent. I'm out of lives now, that's the problem. But hopefully with these potions we can get stronger at least. Crystal. I've already got a holy. I think one holy will be enough. Mirror. I don't need that right now. I'm not going to have time to make this work, so I'm going to sell that. Okay, interesting. Well, I do want to bring this down to 1 second, 0.1 second, so we can do that. Time pendant. Yeah, it's too late for that. We just need to... I could pick up a time tonic, but I'm really low on money. But we can still do it anyway. I'm just hoping to survive a few more rounds. As long as we don't run into another strong opponent, we'll get there. Yeah, good. Um, Holding on to the Night Quill, so that we can just do what I'm about to do here. And get a lot stronger. That's fine. It's already good enough. So now we made this moon. It's going to have a lot of multicast. Get even more multicast there. And got a lot stronger. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Yeah, like 4 or 5 seconds. We can still do better. I'm really low health, actually. I didn't realize quite how low health I was here. Let's sell this. Mirror. Mirror this thing? Yeah, mirror a Moonveil. It's fine. It's equivalent to mirror Nightquill or Moonveil, so I'll just get a Moonveil, I think. Well, maybe Nightquill has more uses. I'll pick up Nightquill. And get this. Goblet. Ah, look at that. Really good stuff. Buy another Nightquill. We have tons of multicast now. And I really want to train too. Can I train? I could sell this Doom Guide. Yeah, maybe a Doom Guide is too hard to get to work, so I'm finally going to sell it. And means that we can train. I'll buy Nightquills next round. Let's go. Let's get this to as much multicast as possible. We need 3 more multicast triggers. It'll be constantly triggering. It'll kill people in about 1.5 seconds, if my math is right. Which hopefully my math is right. Okay. It's good. Oh, I sold a goblet to buy a goblet. That was a mistake. My bad. All right. Let's just buy another. Do we have enough? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Buy another one just to be safe. I could even sell my yeah, we'll sell this. We don't need this anymore. I should have bought a well. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I'm messing up, but we just want to do something like this now. We can buy one of these guys next, and we'll do this again next. Okay. Cool, cool. Should be it. 8 multicast? Close. We just need a little bit more multicast. Almost there. Yeah, we got it. Good. Multicast. I get this too. Not quite. Drop that in there, I guess. But yeah, we're at plenty of multicast now, as much as we would need. I'm just going to go ahead, make this even better. Yeah, put everything on it. Why not? And I would really like to buy the Moonveil, but we just can't afford it, so we're good to go. We're smiting evil super fast. Yeah, about 1.5 seconds of evil smiting. Well, so that was two smites in a row. I kind of want to keep being a wizard. I'd like to be a wizard and like do something else. Flame wizard, so hard to be a flame wizard. I've been a moon wizard already. We got to be some. I've been a druid. What other kind of wizard can we be? Anyway, we'll go to the academy and train, and we'll face the other academy student now. Okay, student versus student. It ends in a tie. It was just a sparring match at the academy, just a friendly match. Toma blades. I can be a blade wizard. I think that's fine, actually. Yeah, let's be a blade wizard. So I'm not going to use the blades until I master the Toma blades. So once we master this, we can put our blades on. Right? Let's go. We actually ended up against a full-fledged novice warrior. So just concede immediately. We're not interested in sparring with warriors here. We're interested in practicing our blade magic and getting this tome to work. Would be 60 gold here. I can't buy everything yet. Let's level again first. I'll buy the blades and put the Toma blades in. And now I can actually start using blades to help train, my blade magic here. I think that's fine. Let's go. We're not sitting through this fight. We're losing, and it's a bit of a long fight there. Go. Okay. Weapon loot. Interesting. We might get some daggers here, or just get some free rolls. I'll get the actual free rolls this time. Get a dagger. Dark steel kind of sucks. I shouldn't have frozen for this, actually. There are many, many better daggers out there. So, whatever. We do need to learn how to use our Toma blades. Goodbye, cursed necklace. Be fine. I'm gonna buy a cursed necklace too, just for the heck of it. We still need one more blade too. I'll find that next round. It is. We got our blade. Now our tome is all ready. We know how to use it. We've been training for this. Great. Even more blades. Even more knives. We'll show them now. Oh, look at this. I want to do that. That's awesome. Be a venom wizard. Right now, we're a blade wizard. Got our blades hovering around us in a cloud. We're reading from our tome and perfecting our spell here. And our cursed necklace is going to make the Toma blade just that much better. Is that enough to win the fight? Not quite. Just too much poison coming in. By Zoo. Elven? We don't need Elven. Enchanter? We could level this up. Hell yeah. We are going to... Or I could level up. No, just... do that. We got our Toma blades. This is going to carry hard for a while. Not another Mythic Rod. I am not doing that again. We are done smiting evil with Mythic Rods. Our ancestors may have done it, but, I'm not doing it. Ooh, look at all this dark stuff. This is a very evil opponent. Let's see if our blades can take them out. All right. Well, maybe we've been inspired by the darkness in our opponent, and we are becoming dark ourselves, right? Awesome. The darkness, it calls. Embracing the darkness was the right move. We are defeating our opponents with our blades. Our cloud of blades, like so many blades, so moving so fast, slicing them to bits. Then what's up next? Awesome. Legendary? Very good. Venom. Wow. Problem is Venom doesn't work with anything I'm doing, but we'll pick it up anyway. Another Tome of Blades. Well, we can do it. Yeah, Venom just doesn't work with what I've got. Blade Wizard. We're not a Venom Wizard. We're a Blade Wizard. Right? Shard Fang. That's also a dagger, in fact. It works with the blades. I don't have any bleed, so Shard Fang is not good yet. Low Juan. Okay, good. Blades are still doing okay, but they are falling off quickly. Blado. Or Carmen. I like Carmen. Blado is good, but I just like the lucky rolls. We're going to be a lucky wizard. Clips. I could start doing this. We could fully embrace darkness. But not really wizardly, is it, now? Doom Guide. Well, day 9 is already passed. We did get pretty lucky to make a Doom Guide work. Ah. Speaking of lucky, we'll think about what we can do here. We can make one of these crystal and give it. We'll think about how to do this. How to do this. And sell this thing. Get this value potion now. Hmm. Well, as a blade wizard, we know we're starting to become less effective. We're going to need to find a new strategy eventually. Let's pick up these potions. Heal. Another Night Quill? Sure. Don't mind if I do. And this Tome of Blades is obsolete. We'll get rid of it. Forge Blade. Wow. If I wasn't a wizard, I would totally pick that up. Mirror. I'm sure I can do something with that mirror elixir. We'll pick that up next round. I need to find a frost orb for my frost essence, but not sure what I'm going to do with it exactly. Get a Trigem, I guess. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's see if we can find a Trigem that's magical. Another Forge Blade, wow. I could have cleaned up with Forge Blades here. Venom Ring. We could do a Venom Ring with Frost Essence. That wouldn't be bad at all. Or Venom. Um, so many venom rings. Wow. Just transition to a Frosty Doom guide. Embrace the darkness. I'd be okay with that. Or Frosty Venom Ring. Which one is better? Probably Frosty Doom guide is always amazing. Okay, so when we get the chance, we're going to pick up the Frost Orb. There it is. All right, time to transition. Everybody say goodbye. We don't need any of this stuff anymore. So, yeah, we eventually realized the error of our ways. In fact, we are a wizard. We use orbs. We don't use knives. So it took us a long time, but we did eventually realize it, right? All right, look at that. I'm a little bit weak here. I need to get stronger pretty fast, or otherwise I'll die. So, I can put a crystal on this as well. Interesting. We got crystal and frosty. So if I find an amber, I can make them trigger infinitely and get this. Well, I need the frosty for the doom guide, of course, right? Or we could put a hmm, frosty on the lost fragment as well. We could think about that, but put it on the doom guide, of course. Time pendant is good right here. I'll pick that up too. Yeah, so we have the amber. I'll get an amber, and we'll start triggering this frost orb even faster with amber. Um, the timing doesn't quite work out here. That's okay. Crystal essence on frost orb, right? Yeah. Or I could crystal essence the lost fragment instead. Could think about that too. Is that better? It triggers this. Hmm. If I were to find another frost potion, it would be amazing to have the amber triggering directly. So it's probably better to have amber trigger directly, and then this triggers frost orb. Okay, well we can do it like this. I think that's fine. Good stuff. And now if we find a frost orb, we are in business. Sell that, buy that. I mean a frost potion. We're in business. Freeze for this. Just gonna go ahead and make myself strong enough to hopefully win the next round. Okay, good. And unfreeze. Okay. Yeah, good stuff. This is very, very nice shop here. I think we want this right away. So let's do it. Okay. There we go. One more of these, and we're starting to get there. I need to triple this Doom Guide too. It's a little bit slow right now. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, a bit slow, but we'll get there. We are embracing the evilness here as this wizard. Get these guys. One more on the time pendant. One more. Let's see. At 1 second, we need this to be at 3 seconds, so let's do that. Exactly 3 seconds is perfect. So now this works perfectly. Every 1 second is triggering. I'd like to bring the cooldown, reduce the cooldown on the lost fragments as well, but it might take a little while to engineer that. I can upgrade this amber too, if possible. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, so 2 second kill, about 2.3 or 2.4 seconds. We can get faster though. We can be at like 1 point something. Doom Guide. I do need to get this, but it's so expensive. I'll just pay the price. All right. sell these lost fragments, don't we? Well, they are good if they do trigger, but the fight has to go on for so long for them to trigger. We can think about it. I'll probably end up selling them soon. More frozen. We don't need it. Okay, perfect. Well, here we go. Let's get started then. Don't need these anymore. We are doing plenty of damage without it. I'm looking for amber now. Amber's great. Oh, well, there you go. All right, I mean, this is crazy, right? Good stuff. I love it. We got the infinite loop going. Doom Guide triggers at 1 second. We kill it around 1.2 seconds. Unless the opponent has pocket sand. I don't need anything else besides what I've got, so let's go ahead and level up. Oh, well, I mean, fine. Fine. I'll take it. Yeah, no pocket sand. We should be good here. Yep. One more. Let me just level up a bit. Oh, there we go. I love it. We transition from Blade Wizard into Doom Guide Wizard. Let's fight the Oak now and show this off.